Hello, hello. It's me, your boy. Where's the game? Where's the game? There's the game. I had to think about it for a minute. Hello. Happy Friday. Friday? What am I talking about? I'm a day early. I was going to stream this on Friday, but I was too impatient, and now my brain's Friday pilled. I still gotta get through work tomorrow. It's not Friday yet. Well, what is wrong with me? But, oh, the game is a little loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. But hello, happy Thursday, everybody. It's me, your boy, back at it again with, well, more Lies of P because, well, I just really enjoy this game. And I didn't want to wait until Friday to play more. Also, we do gotta make up for lost time. I still have some DLC to do at some point, and, you know, I can't really avoid that for doing that forever. Anything to report since last Monday? Not really. Not really. I mean, I worked. I did stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna do stuff yesterday, but then I kind of got ambushed by family after work, so that didn't really happen. I don't know what it is. Like every time I'm like, I'm gonna do Women's Wednesdays again, like something happens and like things get cursed. I'm gonna make an honest attempt next week though. I really do want to get back in the habit of doing Women's Wednesdays. Like, yes, I go into the office and I come home and probably be like really tired and lower energy, but you know, honestly, lower energy isn't the worst kind of energy to have for some VNs, you know? It really isn't. But yeah, this will probably be what we're playing for a little bit. So, like, kind of the current... We're going to be kind of like a weird limbo for the next month with streams, because I'm definitely going to still stream on regular days, but I'm trying to, like, avoid committing to anything kind of overly grandois or over the top until after Off-Kai. Mostly because I will be traveling, and I got a few other things I want to sort out in the meantime before I leave, so... I don't want to do too much before Off-Kai. Like, I don't want to commit to any, like, big projects or anything, basically, is kind of what I'm trying to avoid. So the current plan... Ooh, nice sunset. Or sunrise. Sunrise? Sunset? I don't know. But, But there will be stuff going on once I get back from Off-Kai. Currently, I do want to get back into doing kind of like big Sunday streams. We're not going to do Stardew again, though, but I kind of think I know what I want to do for our big weekly Sunday thing now. In fact, I've actually already been kind of like prepping for it and gearing up a little bit, so Sunday streams are probably going to be back on the menu, and they will be longer again. Otherwise, also potential collabing getting set up at the moment. Again, we got a couple projects on that front, but I'm not committing to until after Off-Kai starts. So that's kind of like, or after Off-Kai starts, after Off-Kai ends. What am I even talking about? You can tell I'm a little scatterbrained tonight. It's a little bad. It's a little rough. It's a little, just a little rocky road ice cream. God, I hate being on a diet. I really want some Rocky Road ice cream now. But that is enough yammering from me. I think it's about time we begin our ascent, our journey. Oh yeah, I can switch. What's nice is you can switch between these here too. I do know we're gonna. I think we're fighting a bunch of enemies that are kind of weak to fire coming up, so I think we use that. But yeah, so I do know it's going to be kind of a bit of a journey to the next boss. That's kind of like the thing is there's actually kind of a long gap between Fuoco and the next boss, whose name I forget off the top of my head. I call him Sephiroth because he has an iconic line. You'll probably see if we get there tonight, but we got a little bit of a journey to go. Now, excuse me. I also don't know what it is, like, this past hour all of a sudden my throat really just did not want to cooperate with me, so you might hear me kind of like clear my throat a fair bit and making, not coffee, but like a little growly and raspy. Oh yeah, I remember now, we take this down, because if you jump off, you explode. That's a mistake I made a few times. Oh yeah, this is actually kind of a useful thing to know, because these barrels explode. But if you have like any throwables or you use puppet string, you can kind of detonate them from range. So they kind of like introduce you in a controlled environment, but it is kind of the trend moving forward for a little bit. We're also preparing to meet a new enemy type. soon, because you don't just fight puppets throughout the game. Well, do you fight? Well, I'll let the game showcase that. Oh, they really kind of start coming from far away, huh? You know how slow this weapon is. I was also kind of thinking about builds, and I think what I might want to do, what I might do this playthrough, I'm gonna start building into it soon. I might lean to a little bit of an advanced build, because right now I was kind of looking at the stats a little bit. We kind of got the motivity going. I'm thinking we're gonna take motivity to 30. And I'm probably going to take capacity a little bit higher, too, also probably to 30, but I think after that we're going to start working on advanced, because I do want to play around with the advanced weapons a little bit. I've never really done that. I think something horrible happens here, if I recall. Ah. Oh, well, that's just... It's when something wacky happened, like that minecart went flying forward. I know there is another shovel boy up ahead at some point, I just don't remember where. Aha. I remember you. You fool. Don't do yourself. What? Oh, hello. Well, you know, they're saying talk shit, get hit. And I sure got hit. Secrets? No secrets. Nary a secret to be seen. That's quite alright. I do distinctly remember there being a shovel boy up ahead at some point. I think there's like a big cave. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's kind of coming back to me a bit. I'm starting to remember what we're putting down. I think that guy up there throws stuff. He's like acting like he might. I don't know. I think he does. It's been a while. Oh. Well, that's fine. I didn't expect him to... Oh, cut that out. My shoulder button got jammed, and now I don't have any juice left. That's annoying. Alright, that guy up top is definitely trying to give me presents. And he did succeed. Now, oh, well, that's just rude. I don't want to be up here. Do they come down, or do I go up to say hi? I think I gotta go. Oh, never mind. Ooh. Masterfully dodged by not getting up. I believe this also stayed. One thing that's nice about this game, too, is they really do load you up on those weapon upgrade items after a certain point. Because we're going to be getting those in spades. I think we're also going to start getting the next tier of them. Okay, I think the wrench is a strength weapon, or motivity weapon. I keep saying Dark Souls terminology. I mean, it's the same concept. Motivity is like your big, heavy, hard-hitting weapons. Now, if I recall, the Shovel Boy, I think he's either up that path or he comes out of there. There is a Shovel Boy around here, though. I remember that much. I think there's a few boys down there, so I think I want to try and drop down on one of them if I can. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a good jumping opportunity. Oh, worried I was gonna bonk that barrel, but gotta be a little mindful of that. That's right. Come over here, sucker. I think the Shovel Boy might. Are you? No, you're dead. I think he jumps you when you grab the item. I don't recall though. Oh nope, it's just a boy with a pitchfork. That's considerably less scary. Yeah. Oh, that's right, because the Shovel Boy's on the way to the next Stargazer. That's right. Unless he's behind... No, I just see rocks behind that. Never mind. Oh, Dark Moon... Okay, yeah, the Dark Moon Moonstones, those are for the boss weapons, which we don't have yet, but we will soon. Oh, yep, there he is. Ooh, this would be a lot nicer if I had my... Oh, I didn't realize he saw me. Hello. Get out of there. That's a kill move. You can destroy. They actually had to nerf that move because it made people really unhappy because if you didn't have a certain skill, you just couldn't get out of it if you got hit. Did not time that picture right, but that's okay. Whoop. Get out of there. You gotta respect these boys. Yep, get out of there. I don't have quite the same reach I remember them having. Whoop. Got hit by that though. Okay, that. Oh. Well. Whoop. Okay, went a little too soon on that, but that's okay. Oh, hello. Oh, that's right. I got a. Oh. Ooh, the carrier's amulet. That's handy. Much like the Ring of Havel, that gives you a higher equipment load. So if you're... Actually, what am I rolling? Because I know we're not going to be finding as many puppets here soon. Minor spoiler, but... I could... Well, I don't really need the equip load right now, though, as a thing, too. But yeah, there's a Stargazer. It is a little mean-spirited of them to put the Shovel Boy right in front of the Stargazer. I think he's like the last like super threatening enemy we fight before the next Stargazer, though. I'm pretty sure. I think it's actually like going to be kind of chill up until then. Alright, so we'll keep taking mobility up to 30. And then after that, I think we're going to get weird with it. I can only have a few more puppets.
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town?
Maybe.
Whoa, did puppets do this?
Did they now? Oh, I hate how punishing that is if you don't. If you don't block it right. Not much we can do from this angle. I know there's nothing. I don't remember. I know there's nothing like super dangerous around here. Not for a little bit. Get over here. Yep, I see you. Oh, nope, don't you charge at me. Oh, somebody's up here throwing stuff. Oh. I'm a little upset I didn't get you on the backswing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna gun for you. Pretty sure I can safely do that. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. That was embarrassing on all fronts. Ooh, oh, hidden moonstone. I don't remember being quite this generous with the moonstone drops, though. I'm not complaining. It'll give me an option to play around with a lot of different weapons, but... Dear Lord. The generosity. Nothing. I think there's like some dogs down that ditch. Well, I think there was loot down that ditch, so I think we do want to go down there. Oh, hello. Oh. Well. If there's a jump button, I don't remember what it is. I don't think there is, though. Right, I remember now. Pretty sure. Alright, well this is a very risky one I'm doing. Don't do this. Okay, so I know this is the way back up. Don't remember what's down here. I'll probably just loot. Oh, Twilight Moonlight Town Guide. We're gonna put that in a grave. Oh, excuse me. Moonlight Town is the lowest place in the city, where pilgrims prepare for their journeys. Since Saint Frangelico met the one-winged angel and founded the church, Moonlight Town has become known as the place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley and prepare for their pilgrimages. Andreas's reputation was at its peak when he was appointed as a priest. I think Andreas is the next boss, if I recall. At the time, Krat was only a pure country town, but Andreas didn't mind devoting himself to taking care of the people. They were saying that St. Frangelico himself had returned. Moonlight Town naturally helped the priest's good deeds and always acted together as colleagues who delivered the word of God. The decision to accept the alchemist from outside and revive Krat was made in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of the Krat we know today. Today we have cable runways instead of pulleys, and the city of the future instead of a country village, but our virtues remain unchanged. Just like how the angel wrapped St. Frangelico in his wings when he fell into the cold, people should help each other. The place lower than any other, Moonlight Town, is proof that virtue is still here. Basically, the long and short of it is just kind of like a little stop where, like, think of it kind of like this town at the beginning of Silk Song. All the people begin their pilgrimages here, and it's the beginning of their journey. I could have sworn I could have gone up there from here somehow, but maybe I'm misremembering. Is there a way back up there? I feel like there should be. I really might be misremembering, though. Unless there's like a secret door. I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have like secret walls. If memory serves. Gotta run down though. Oh, I'm sure we'll get a chance to go back at some point. Because I know there's a couple of goodies over there we can still grab. I mean, look at that. You can see it. It's taunting us. Oh, Maya was right back through that building, actually. Oh well. Aha, I remembered you. I've been killed by that man many a time. Actually, I wonder if maybe if I hug one side. Nope. But I want to go back up and get the goodies. I'm greedy. I'm greedy and I want my loot. Is that too much to ask? Probably. I think we're actually almost out of this little area already, though. There's not much going on in this little part. It's just a bunch of angry puppets, mostly. Yeah, I think there's things pop off a little bit inside this building, but otherwise, I think we're nearly out of the thick of it. This tiny little micro area, so to speak. I'm probably gonna go back to the Stargazer, grab that loot, then that's a little obnoxious, but. Oh, whoops. Out of juice. Ow. This is kind of about what I remembered. Oh, there's a lot more enemies in here that I remember, though. Well, I guess I solved the issue of, Oh, hi, Colin Ducky. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Well, I guess I solved the issue of us going back to get the items now, huh? Honestly, I probably don't have to do any fighting. I can probably just, scooch on past. Yep, don't mind me. Oh yeah, give me that, and we are going to be on our merry way. That was really not worth it at all, but I probably should bonk these two boys up here, though. Oh, there's gonna be the guy on the other side of the bridge now, too, huh? Yeah, okay, that's fine, though. Oh, he's not coming yet, though. So, oh, watch it. You better watch yourself, buckaroo. Man, how come whoa, man, that's aggressive. Okay, well, I didn't get the full combo, so that's not too bad. It's weird because there are parts of this area where you feel there should be more loot. Okay, see my goodies. Maybe I can yoink one of these boys out here. Oh yeah, get yoinked. I don't think I can yoink you, though. we'll at least get that problem out of the way. Ooh, okay, well. Ooh, I got him on the back. Okay, well that's fair. That's so fair. Ooh, okay. Ah, I was gonna, yeah. I took my eyes off the prize. That's what I forgot to do that I was gonna do the next time I stream this. I was gonna set up a death counter. Whoops. Whoops. Oh well. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just passing through. And bit of an aggressive neighborhood, I'll tell ya. Just want to pass through. They really don't make this place that welcoming for these so-called pilgrimages. You know what? I'm gonna just yoink you. Get over here. Alright. I'm still not used to the slowness of this. I'm playing star fragments though. I do remember having an overabundance of star fragments. They are very, very generous in giving this out to you. Can I actually yoink you over here? Come here. Yes, I can. Actually, this kind of works. Kind of better than just charging on in it, actually, believe it or not. Yeah, that's right. Coming out single file. I think now probably then. Alright, anybody home? Probably just you. Give me my goodies back. Sir, you are destroying property. Not even your house, I bet. Wait, what was all that trouble for again? I don't remember. Oh, armor. Can I even equip that? Don't remember where that goes exactly. Oh, I didn't realize I had a better one of these. Well, maybe it's not better. Oh, well, it is corrosion resist, which I know we're going to be dealing with a little bit coming up here, so... yeah, we should probably equip that, actually. Oh, okay, I don't have the key. What is the key for, again? I'm actually trying to remember. Workshop production key, where did you go? Not weapons, not Legion arms. Collectible, maybe? Where did that go? Am I going insane? Am I blind? It's absolutely not a weapon. Oh yeah, that is absolutely a big old motivity bomb. Oh wow, actually has comparable damage to what I'm currently using. Which means it's probably super slow. Am I going insane? I might be going insane. You know what? We'll figure it out eventually. How about that? How about that? We'll just not worry about it for now. Alright, now we can leave. Alright, I think it's actually it for this little section, actually. Oh yeah, there's a person up here you can fight if you so choose to. I'm not gonna. Because they're actually pretty chill if you, unless you give them reason not to be. Hey.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker?
Yeah, sure.
Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead. A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
So what's funny is if you tell her you're not a stalker, she will actually try to kill you. For her reasoning, it's like, oh, if you're determined to go up, I need to stop you no matter what the cost is. So it's a little weird, a little aggressive. I'm pretty sure Gemini's about to go on like a giant tirade here. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, Saint Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krat. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What I do?
You know
I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
You know full well what you did, you cheeky little rapscallion. But yeah, it's actually a pretty nice view, honestly. You get like a nice view of the city. You can kind of like see the cathedral over there, kinda. It's not a great view, but it's there, and that's where we're going.
Something's off. Do you see that over there?
Hmm.
I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected. But what is that?
Oh, we're gonna find out. This is where this kind of turns into a little bit of a horror game, even more so than it already was. Yes, motivity to 30, eye on the prize. Don't have enough ergo to get another level, though. I'm pretty sure they play like a little cutscene where it's like, oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, it's a zombie.
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
So now we have faster enemies, because these things actually really outpace the puppet enemies we've been fighting up until this point, so this is where things get a little bit spicier gameplay-wise. We also get introduced to a wonderfully lovely new debuff. There are more around here, I just don't remember where. I think there's one one around here. A lot of moonstones. Carcasses are weak to fire, that means their body fluid is also. Which is basically the game saying, hey, these things are weak to fire. They'll look real sprinting at you as soon as they see you. But this is the whole reason we equip the fire grindstone. I don't think there's anything too dangerous to fight for a little bit, so... But I'm just gonna kind of like showcase. Because yeah, as you can see, they get absolutely destroyed by fire. It's kind of fun, because the game does kind of teach you pretty early on about, like, there's basically kind of like a weapon triangle where there are 3 types of enemies. Because you have these guys that are weak to fire, the puppets are weak to electricity, and eventually there will be a 3rd enemy type that is weak to acid, essentially. And honestly, this firefight is lasting a little bit longer than I remember. I know it doesn't last super long early on, though. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's okay, we're not going to have like anything too dire to deal with for a little bit. I think these guys are real predictable. Won't stay that way for long, though. They're going to mix up here pretty soon. I see you hiding over there. Don't think I will. Kinda messed up you just let your friend die like that. I was gonna say, you guys look almost exactly identical. Crazy. Oh, hello. We could have waited till after I passing out the jump on me, but I guess you weren't thinking that far ahead, now were you? Okay, yeah, there's you. I think there might be another one. Or maybe not.
What is happening?
Oh, you know.
What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on. Keep those eyes of yours open.
You actually do, I think you do get the lore for these guys here pretty soon, though. Aha! I thought I heard something, you sneaky little scallion. Oh, thank you for pointing out the item, too. I don't have a whole lot of use for sawtooth wheels, but... I just got a Steam notification that 12 different games are on sale, so I'm guessing the summer sale's getting ready to kick up. Woman's prayer. God, I pray with all my heart. Please withdraw your wrath from Krat. Just as you enveloped Saint Frangelico with angel's wings, please save us as well. If the judgment was unavoidable because of our corruption, please at least spare my child your wrath. This baby has done no wrong. Please let my Charlotte enter heaven. If there's anyone who finds this place, please pray for us and know that there was desperate sadness here. Yeah. So as you can imagine, as you imagine, big shocker, as is usually the trope in, like, a lot of these kind of games, the church wound up not really being that much of a safe haven. It's funny because that usually is, like, the trope, because what happens is everyone flocks there, and because they're so densely packed with no place to escape, they're usually kind of the first to go. It's really kind of messed up, but it does make sense in a way, too. But we do want to come down here first, because I'm pretty sure down here we make a new friend, if I recall. Yep, there he is. Hello.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me.
Nah.
I thought you were from the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an a pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist. I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Guillaume, the king's knight, found the shining tree on the rocky mountain. The tree's fruit resembles gold coins, and this fruit is miraculously blessing. For many people who have recovered from different diseases and who have been able to escape the plague, the elated knight built a castle and called himself the Holy Knight. But remember, Sojourners, miracles always have a price, no matter how captivating they may be.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
Alright, so this is where we get the cube. Basically, as you progress through the game, you'll get wish stones, and you can basically summon the cube, and the cube is kind of like... It's kind of like the, what is it called in Elden Ring? The Flask of Wondrous Physic, I believe it's called. Or something to that effect. But it's basically a customizable consumable. I'm pretty sure the wish stones are consumed as well, though, so it's not as well optimized in that front.
The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, But it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this. Seems there's a new threat every day, friend. And no safe place in the world. No place to just take a breath. I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. Perhaps find some peace there. If you find the gold coin tree, please find me there.
Oh, right, I forgot. You can kind of... Yeah, that's how you equip it. But initially, I think it just has a healing effect with this. And this is like kind of more like a heal over time, if I recall, so...
The people of ancient
Oh, he already said this. Right, anyway. You will rise up and look after the land of God. When the angel spreads his wings and embraces the saint, the cold I was reading that. Too bad I won't read it again. Ooh, more armor. Can't even equip that though. Do I have the capacity? Oh, it's about the same. Oh, right. Yeah, it's very, very, very mildly more armor. Not a lot, but you know what? We take what we get sometimes. Right, but now I think we have one more push to make before we can get to the next bonfire, so to speak. And this is also going to be kind of our next big area we have to progress through as well. Oh lord, yeah, I see him all the way down there. There's an enemy over there who gives me a very rough time. Worked out beautifully. Oh yeah, they also can drop their fluid, their body fluid, which is basically throwable acid. Okay, not quite how I want that to work. But it worked out. Okay, yeah, these guys are a little bit rougher though. I typically have a kind of a bad time dealing with them. Also, they're much tankier, as you can see. Oh, right, decay. So that's the acid stuff I was talking about. Ooh, dropped a lot of goodies, though. But now I think we can just go right on in. Kind of a mess, huh? Pretty sure they all respawn, too. The puppets included, so... that is a scenic shot if I've ever seen one now. Ah, yes, St. Frangelico Cathedral. We will be here for quite a bit. Also, this particular Stargazer is going to be our main base of operations for a little bit, too. Okay, you can also switch to Wishstone here. Anything back at the hotel? No. Yep, motivity of 30. Don't quite have enough consumable ergo to get another level. This is a lot brighter than I remember it being. You who have sinned, repent with your tears. Only those who have cleansed their souls may move forward. A lot of weird goo. A lot of weird noises, too. What the heck is that? Weird looking cat. It's probably nothing. Stained choir sheet music. Important lore item. The original score is unrecognizable because there's a sticky blue fluid over it. Someone wrote, "Angel, why did you abandon us? The cathedral scares me. I want to go home. Every night there's a monster cry in the basement. If I sing hymns, I can hear it in my ears. It'd be better if the Archbishop was with us, but he's busy praying. Angel, please hear our prayers. Help us go home, please. Call a hunch, but I don't think the angel heard. But yeah, this is gonna be... Well, yeah, we gotta go down here, I think. I forget. I know there's like a couple shortcuts we'll unlock along the way. But yeah, pretty much we're going down to the belly of the beast. You can't go down there, by the way. That will kill you, so... You gotta go off the beaten path. We're basically gonna be going on a trip down to the cathedral catacombs. It's not the most fun area. But this area has actually given me quite a few headaches in the past. So that goo, I think it decays you if I remember right. Right, this is gonna be like the shortcut we unlock later. Right now you can't take it because it'll take you down there and then you'll perish. But eventually, yep, that's right. So it decays you. There are also enemies. You can kind of like see if you like do the targeting thing. There are enemies hiding in underneath the goo as well. I think if you kind of like cover around, you can bait a few of them out. It's nice they use the stairs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. And that's kind of my fault for not dodging out of that, but still. Okay, I think we're just gonna go do a classic case of loot and scoop. This is really not an ideal place to fight these boys. Also, they can't use ladders, which I always found was really amusing. But there are gonna be some... Oh, yeah, okay, that over there is one of the problems. Also, if you see them hanging around, you can knock them off. Oh, hello. Ooh. But yeah, those ladies over there, they will throw stuff at you, and it's not a fun time. And they can and will knock you off if you're not careful, so be a little bit careful. Oh, messy. Oh, right. Other goodies. Other goodies to grab. I don't recall. We can actually even get to it from this angle, actually. I don't think so. Maybe we can... Nope. Hold on. Slow your rolls, everybody. Buddy, personal space. Yeah? I don't know what you were trying to accomplish there, but... Okay. I think we do at least over there have to drop down to it. I do remember getting all the items down here. It's like kind of an ordeal. Actually, oh, we can jump. Okay. Never mind, I'm a fool. I think we still do need to drop down to that, though. Because I think even... Oh, well, I didn't have good momentum to do that running start, so... I also want to make sure I'm not burning through all my juice, so, do I want a temple, or do I just want to go... It's probably just, like, an ergo fragment or something. I shouldn't, but I'm greedy, you see. No. Well, we can probably get it later. Maybe... Oh, yeah, we can definitely get it later. Okay. And we can actually probably get it, like, almost right away, actually. Taking a look at what's going on up here. Oh, I remember this part. This part's freaking mean. Oh yeah, just a hidden moonstone. Okay. I mean, nice, but we can do without. We have plenty of those now, actually. Really, I should actually probably slap those on some weapons. I do recall dying here many a time, though, because this part is frickin'... Oh, well, that's... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's part of the course. Well, at least I get all my juice back. No, hey, man.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when...
Oh, okay. Oh, right. I think we have to, like... I think we have to... I forget when he will move to the hotel eventually. I forget what the trigger is. It might be, you have to finish this area, or you might have to actually find the tree he's looking for. I forget which. I do think I'm gonna, like, beeline it through this bottom floor, though, because I don't feel like playing with these boys. Don't mind me. I mean, it'll be real awkward if I fall down later, but... No, actually, maybe I should grapple. Okay, I'm gonna let you throw your goo. Ooh, okay. I forgot these ladies have some pretty good stagger resist. I don't know if I can grapple to the one across the way, though. I'm gonna heal myself to full just in case. Maybe if I do angle it. Ooh, okay. Oh, well that... Oh, where am I? Oh, no. Well, that actually could have gone worse. Really? That small fall did that much damage? Okay. I'm just gonna zoom on through, don't mind me, boys. Listen, you have a busy schedule, I got a busy schedule, we got stuff to do. I don't have all day to play around with you boys. Okay, well I should be able to grapple to her again at least, so... We do love the puppet string in this house. Like, yeah, it doesn't do elemental damage or anything, but dear lord, the utility is so nice. Oh, this is very awkward, but... Okay. Right, oh, hi. Yeah? You, yeah, to think about that one. Alright, I remember now. The gimmick here is... You gotta wait for that. Oh, but we don't have enough juice to puppet string. I think if we're careful, we can go grab that. I know there's a secret attached to one of these wheels. There's a secret that can go very easily awry, though. I don't think it's this one. Well, it might be that wheel, but we can't... I don't think it's from this angle. I think this will give us the first shortcut here in a sec, though. I forgot about this section. That actually made me jump a little bit, because I was like, oh, what is that? Oh god, okay, I thought it would be faster. Ooh, I forgot about you being there. Ooh, okay. Nope, not where I want to be. I forgot about that man too. He has killed me before. Okay. I think that's right, yeah, there's that. I'm gonna say, I knew there was something else over here. I just couldn't remember rightly what. Right. We gotta get our next Trinity key. We don't have it yet. Ooh, okay. How I didn't take a tumble there, I'll never know, but... Oh, don't... Okay. I think we are close to unlocking our happy little shortcut, though. I think someone angry does come in through that door. Maybe. The Archbishop is dead. Those who are still alive must flee from the dead. I think there's one... Oh, okay. It's just an angry lady. Yep, I'll let you come over here. I'm trying to be a little cautious because I only have one Healy goo left. Ow. That wasn't called for, ma'am. Ooh, what are you? Oh. That's fair. It was just kind of sitting there. You never get anything too exciting when it's just sitting out in the open. Right, I think it's that wheel right there. But yeah, I do know... Yeah, you just... Okay. I think we're about to unlock the shortcut, though, so I think we're gonna grab that really quick. Yeah, because if you pull this lever, those things actually move in reverse. So now you can actually take this shortcut. Not all the way up, though. But that's okay. So now if I flub this next part, because there's actually a secret here, believe it or not. Because if you ride the wheel, over here, you might see there's a little platform there to the right. It actually took me a while to learn this existed, because this is actually a thing that held me back from platinuming this game back in the day, because I didn't realize there's actually a weapon in here. It's actually like probably one of the most well-hidden items in the game, and I had no idea to even look over here. Yeah, the blind man's double-sided spear. Really the only drawback to that is I think we gotta take the long way to get back. Wait, no we don't. What am I doing? We got the shortcut for this very reason. Hopefully they don't all come to say hi, though. They kind of seem to be off in their own little world, so... Whoop, up. Oh, no, just barely missed it. Hold? Okay. And now we just take the nice, slow, tedious elevator ride up. Wow, it's like I'm really playing Dark Souls. Any day now. Any day now. Any play. Okay, a little platform there. Oh, I guess maybe you were kind of looking over there, you could see the room from there, but yeah, it's still like kind of like more of the more well-hidden things. I know that door is where I need to go, but there's something kind of scary in that room, and I'm kind of bad at fighting them, so we're gonna abstain for a minute. Okay, I know you're here. Come on. That's right. Anything good? Ooh, Crescent Moonstone. Those are good. Those are actually like the next weapon upgrade here, actually, so... The fact we're getting those means we'll be able to actually upgrade weapons even further beyond. I'm gonna just set my chair really quick for no particular reason. I'll do this for no particular reason. Oh. Oh, I forgot I got quartz off that guy. Also, that went a lot smoother than I thought. I remember, that guy usually gives me a much harder time, actually. I'm pretty sure he doesn't come back once you kill him, too. At least this one does. I know there are some later on that do come back, but... Huh. Yeah, usually he gives me a really hard time. I guess not this time, though. Ooh, I forgot about this, almost didn't grab this. I think we're actually about to get the next Stargazer here pretty soon, too. Ooh, the Krot supply box. So that's good. That actually expands the shop. So yeah, we actually are going to be... Oh, it even says it right there. Expand Palandina's shop. So, yeah. So actually, yeah, we are going to want to probably go back to the hotel here when we get to the next Stargazer, which, again, I think is, like, very, very soon here. Pretty... Yeah, there it is. Hmm. Always believe in magic, or I will kill you, said the Archbishop. So that right there is an eventual shortcut. I'm pretty sure the boss room is like through that door and to the right once you unlock it. Before I go back to the hotel, I think there's a lady. Okay, that's the way forward. There's a lady in here we can talk to somewhere. Aha, there she is.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't die.
Alright, so there's a little side quest for this area too. Pretty sure the holy mark is like way upstairs or something. Or that might be it right there. I remember it being like kind of a really silly place. But before we can embark on that journey though, I do need to go back to the hotel. There's also actually probably a good chance to like drop up our goodies and maybe upgrade a couple weapons too. Because I know no one's going to have any new dialogue, but we can still give this to Palandina.
Welcome to Hotel.
I'll have a book. Or a box.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krot. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
Well, thanks to you, my good sir.
Welcome to
well, first off, I want to sell, because we got a lot of goodies I just don't have much use for at the moment. But not that, though. Maybe that can go, yeah. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff we can kind of dump off here. Yeah, we can actually get rid of all of these as well. So what do you have for sale now? Okay. Oh, okay. So he just sells these. I think we do need this for a side quest coming up, so I'll grab that. I'll absolutely grab the quartz. These are limited stock, but we don't need these immediately. I'm gonna hold off for a bit. Because I think we are gonna get some boss weapons soon. And now you can just kind of buy these whenever you want to, which is nice. I know we'll need the bright red apple for a side quest later, so...
I know my way around a
I know my way around a weapon. Shush you. Alright, yeah. Okay, oh, I have 3 crescent moon. I have more than I thought. Okay, let's see. Okay, you're like a technique weapon, so we're probably not gonna use that. I wouldn't mind upgrading that. Well, I guess we can upgrade both of these to at least +3. By both of these, I mean the advanced weapons. Because eventually I do want to play around with them. Okay, but now we do kind of have to... I guess before we commit, I'm going to play around with the wrench. This is kind of the first tried and true. Oh lord, that is so slow. Dear lord, no wonder it does more damage than the sword. That is so slow. I don't know if I'm on board with that one. Ooh, although...
I know my way around.
maybe if we give it some reach, right?
I know my way around.
Because what I'm thinking is we give it the... where is it? The Great Sword of Fate? And maybe pair it with the hammer handle? Or the wrench handle? Don't hate how that feels. Let's try the other combo though, like with the sword and the wrench head.
I know my way around.
So yeah, we have the wrench head, and then... where is it? Okay, so got that. Not a lot of reach. I think I actually kind of like this other combo. Yeah, I don't mind that actually. I think I'm gonna slap my motivity handle on this handle, and then we'll mess around with it.
I know my way around.
Well, I'm sure you do know your way around a weapon. Yeah. We're almost out of pebbles though. Okay. Ooh, I do know I have enough pennies to pop that I can get an upgrade.
I know my way around.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Alright, yeah. Okay. I think I'll have to get a little used to it, but I can play around with this, I think. Ooh, and I do have enough quartz I can probably upgrade my P organ, so let's go do that really quick, I reckon. Just since we're in the neighborhood. I know I have at least 2 quartz. I think just the 2. Yes, just the 2. So I can get one of these. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Let's see. That could be handy. That's alright. That does encourage me to keep my weapon sharpened. That'd be good for all-around attribute resistance. That could be handy. Let's see, reduces stamina consumption from dash isn't bad. And then... I actually kind of like that. More duration of the grindstone. I think I'll do the lower dash consumption. I'm gonna get started on this. Okay, so that'll make them heal more. More cube uses. That's not a priority, believe it or not. Okay, that might be okay later, but not right away. Okay, that's kind of okay too. Like, definitely this. I don't know about the other one though. But we can equip another amulet now, so... Oh yeah, I never took off the puppet one, so yeah, I'll definitely put on the carriers. Yeah, we'll actually put on the swordsman too. With the swordsmanship one, that means we don't have to worry about sharpening as much, which is pretty handy. And now I think we can go on back. And the nice thing too is if I feel his weapon combo isn't working out, I can always just go back to a Stargazer and swap it back out. That's like the nice thing about the weapon system. Is you can play around with it a bit. The only caveat is the boss weapons, you cannot customize those. Those are very much a you get what you have kind of situation, so when it comes to boss weapons, we're going to be pretty locked in. Alright, for now though. Pretty sure there's an angry... I forgot about that, and I'm mad that I did. Pretty sure there's an angry lady who's ready to yep, there she is. Right, I forgot about this. You got the green goopus. Oh lord, that one-shot her. Oh, this has so much more damage, dear lord. I mean, I know I also increased it 2 levels, but still. I do think you gotta be careful, because I think some of these little, pustule blobs do have enemies in them. They're very slow-moving and not particularly threatening, but they are about. Also, there is some more loot we can grab, but I'm gonna take care of that lady up top first, because, well, quite frankly, she frightens me. Oh, hello, I forgot about you. Thank you for alerting me to your presence, though. Well, you're not supposed to do that. The Viviroga fragment. Okay, maybe it's not these that have enemies in them. I know there are some later that definitely have some enemies in them, though. I am going to go down below, though, because A, there's a red butterfly. I'm pretty sure there's some enemies down there, too, though. We do got to be a little bit careful about where we drop down. And there's, pressure plates about, so... Gotta tread a little lightly. Ooh. That is some very spicy damage, actually. I like that. Ooh, Legion Caliber. Okay, very worth it to come back around to come down here, actually. This place is cursed as the abyss of hell. You can't leave, the only thing waiting for you is despair. A little dramatic. This is hardly the worst. I mean, yeah, sure, it's not a great place, but it's not the worst I've seen. And then, you haven't seen a dilapidated church before. Ooh, and some pennies for my trouble. Man, what kind of weird they put that door there, because you can. I mean, I guess you don't have to jump down, but weird that they kind of force you to drop down there. Trying to think. I don't think we have too many more scary enemies in this area. I know there's one more big boy. Not a shield boy, but like the guy we fought on the bridge. Ooh, Crescent Moonstones. We're definitely getting those pretty rapidly now. Okay, not quite the one shot. Oh. Okay. Okay, you need to cut that out right now, ma'am. Did not appreciate that. Again, that was kind of my fault for tanking that the way I did, but right, that over there is definitely the boss door though, so I'm just gonna zoom on through. Oh, well, we're definitely getting decayed now. Here's somebody stomping around up there, so I'm pretty sure that's the big boy up there. So I'm actually gonna preemptively. Yep, there he is. Ooh, okay, I didn't expect him to go right into that. Oh, again, huh? Oh, right, that's right. Decay ruins weapon durability. That was a gimmick with that one. I remember now. I remember now, yeah, because Decay actually randomly ruins your weapon durability. Now I remember why that stinks. Oh, right, yeah. This is actually a very important place to be, though. Because this over here is a very cleverly hidden side adventure, but it's a very important one. I've actually seen some people miss this one, and it kind of stinks that they do. Because at the end of this particular journey...
Damn it! I can't find the way out.
There's a friend.
Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
I forget if there's anything else up here. I'm just going to do a quick once-over. I don't think there is. Nope. This guy's the only thing up here. Very nice view, though, by the way. Like, damn. And you get, like, a nice view of the sunrise.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock?
A workbench.
I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
So if you tell him Venini works, he will get very angry at you. I'm gonna tell him Hotel Krat.
Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it.
You'll be abrasive.
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me what you're worthy of.
Yeah, so this guy is important because he is the boss weapon vendor. So whenever you kill bosses, you can come to Alidoro and get stuff. However, he also gives you amulets. Some of these are kind of good, others not so much. Like, this one's alright because it lets you dodge even if you're out of stamina, so I'm probably going to pick up the amulets. This one's also kind of nice. It helps a lot later on. It's not so great early, but it's nice to have later. This one's actually pretty good too, actually. Upon successful perfect guard, temporarily increases damage inflicted by weapon attack. I might actually equip that one. But I'm not too worried about the rest of these, because, well, as you can see, not really a whole lot going as far as the, eventual advanced route goes, so...
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty. And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation. Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
Yes, sir. But yeah, you can send him to the Venini Works instead, but it doesn't go well for him and he gets kind of mad at you. Actually, can I? Oh, that does make me kind of heavy though. Yeah, I forgot these like special amulets are also very heavy. It's kind of the drawback to them. I do know we don't have anything too crazy between us and the boss now though, so this is pretty much just going to be clean up the rest of the cathedral, and then we go fight... One of the bosses actually kind of gave me a lot of trouble in my first playthrough. I think it was like the first boss... Well, no, Fuoco gave me a lot of trouble. I think this thing gave me less trouble than Fuoco, but... definitely a good chunk of trouble still. Let's see. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss any goodies. Yes, there you are. The way forward. I forgot you were there, and that scared me. These guys actually do kind of get me sometimes. Like, they're just so fast. It's scary. Makes me jump. I don't like it. I don't like them. I'll like the ghouls. Oh, yeah, we gotta... Before I forget... Oh, okay, that's not the most exciting thing, but... If nothing else, we can sell it. Pretty sure there's an angry boy over here, too. Oh, yeah, they're in that room, okay. Oh, the diary. Cecile is unwell again. Today, Brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of a cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone else, so it's really too bad. But God will be glad if he atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement for visiting the Isle of Alchemists. I have the relic in my hand thanks to Cecile. I won't let those bastards ruin Krat anymore, and this will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster was a divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago. But this will be the end. Krat is the same blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. The journal is badly torn. Why me? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, perish. Yeah, it would be nice if I did just a smidgen more damage. Maybe once we get to, ooh, the Holy Mark. Oh, right, that's the thing she wants, right. Okay, what's in here? Okay, more armor. We might be able to equip that. Don't do that. That's the wrong button. Why are you doing that? I'm not even touching that. I hate when my shoulder button sticks. Okay. Yeah. Decent more armor and we can definitely get away with wearing it. I probably will want to build some more capacity before too long. Gross and goopy. I'm pretty sure... Right, because that goes straight down to the boss room. Could have sworn there's a way to drain the decay goo out, but I guess not. Unless that happens when you pull the crank down there. Which it might. Maybe I am misremembering, because I could have sworn there was a way to drain all this. I'm teleporting to the Stargazer. Why would I do that? The quest is right here. You silly goose. Hello, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Wow, forever is a long time. It's subjective how long it is, though. I'm sure she has a nice, fruitful life now we can grant her wish ahead of her. Never mind the lore said that she was about to jump off a cliff. Probably just an overreaction. Yep, so yeah, motivity to 30, and now we're gonna kind of focus on, I think, advance for a little bit. Alright, yeah. I think we can get over there before we get decayed. Yep. And sing praise for a new Saiyans arrived. I, San Andreas, will consecrate the land. Man, man seems a little full of himself, huh? Now this boss is freaking scary. Hello. A worm. What are you looking at, Four Eyes? I guess it's more like 7 eyes, but... Okay, bye. Man, what a weirdo. Glad that guy's gone. Oh, sorry, you dropped something. You dropped something else. You dropped someone else. This thing is freaking scally. Also gave me a really hard time my first playthrough as well. Let's see if that trend continues. Yeah, despite its shape and bulk, it is a very agile enemy. Oh right, I forgot I can decay. I'm pretty sure if you can kind of bash his hiney, that is a weak point. Oh, I never healed. But I do know it has a phase 2. I think at half health, so... And the tongue is the main thing that usually gets me. Oh right, it has 2 HP bars, I remember now. Oh, I'm playing so recklessly. Huh. Wasn't prepared for the Goomba Stomp. You have to probably put them. Yeah. Oh, and this is where it gets really tricky. But not too bad if you know what to look out for. Look at them chompers. Yeah, you're about to learn why I call him Sephiroth. Yep. I forgot his music kind of sounds like Duel of the Fates from Star Wars. But it's kind of like a weird duel boss. Because depending upon what side of the boss you attack, it kind of dictates what kind of fight you're having. Which is kind of interesting. I do like that about him. Nope, don't step on me. Told you not to. Okay, I'm playing this very sloppy. Oh, yep, that's a kill move. Yep. Not bad for a first attempt, though. Very, very, very sloppy. I'm usually used to find this guy with a much faster weapon, so... But for a first attempt, I'll take it. Really, the main trick is just kind of like not messing up too much in the first phase, so because that way you got some wiggle room for phase 2. actually going to be focusing a tiny bit here. Nope, did not time that very. I thought I could parry that, but I guess not. Ooh, okay. Hope I just gotta get good. Oh, we might not get the stagger off. Nope, window closed. Was not prepared for the other follow-up. No, this is actually sloppier than the last attempt. Forgot about the backswing, that's okay. That's okay. The main focus area is getting some damage off. Oh yeah, I forgot, you don't really want to target this guy. Oh, right. Get away from that. I want to see if I can get at least one more burn off. Okay, I have no idea how this is panned down the way it is, but... Up, no more extra burn though. Right, might actually... Okay, well, I didn't expect that to go the way it did, but it did. This cutscene seems more rendered than the others.
And now, the stage is set.
Ooh, okay. Sorry, I was checking something.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the grief overtook.
Sir, you're dead. How are you still talking? Be quiet. Rest in peace, please. I beg you. Alright, so if we go back there, she's dead, by the way. I just felt a little important to point that out, because while you do help her, as the lore book kind of said, she's not doing too hot overall, so, yeah, we go back over here, and, I'm not late, you're late, how dare you? You know I'm pregnant, I'm not gonna make that joke, hi Gil. Oh, Cecile's written confession. Thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. That suppressed monster in me, only the Archbishop saved me. Of course, he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints will come to wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now you open the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not a monster. Farewell, Cecile. Oh boy. Man, I shouldn't get that many like little juice fragments from killing that boy. That's okay though, because we now have much more dialogue at Hotel Krat. Oh boy, a lot of people to talk to. It's only going to become more and more as we progress. Although it is kind of nice having like a little check-in every time you finish a boss fight. Hello, wife.
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Mollum district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
They sure are. Okay, I guess we don't have any... Oh, actually, before I do that, I do need to go talk to Alidoro, because he... do you have any new dialogue, Paladino? No. Antonia, my girl, do you have any new dialogue?
People have no idea. Thanks for
Nope. Alright, and this is where Alidoro sets up shop, so whenever you need to kill a boss, and you want to see what you get...
Oh, it's you! This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure.
Treasure.
However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ergo of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it. I've certainly done likewise.
Alright, so let's see. We get a Shrine of the Covenant that's a dexterity weapon. Nameless One's amulet has a chance of none being consumed. So basically, you have a chance to gain a free heal. I think the chance is like kind of low. It's not high. I think it's like a 1 in 10 chance or something. So it's not something you should really plan around. Anything new?
At the House of Vanini.
No. Vanini?
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you?
Yes, sir.
I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
Oh wait, I think that's new. I don't remember that before, actually. Hold on. Interesting. Alright, but now I know we can modify, or we can craft. Maybe? I forget. No, we need Legion plugs, that's right. But we can upgrade our wet arm, so... With a newfound... Oh, we need 2, never mind. We can't upgrade nothing. I lied. I cheated you. But can we pet the kitty? Nope. Kitty still hates us. I'm sorry, kitty cat. I just wanted to say hello. Alright, what about you?
You know that stalker? The Hound? Is it true you
I'm
brought him
uncomfortably
here?
close to you. I'm sorry.
Wow. I didn't know he was still alive. Thank heavens. I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life?
Oh, I forgot about this
I'm
sub
so
story.
glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety, please take care of yourself out there.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna mute really quick. Oh, okay. Sorry, I had something in my nose. I had to like blow my nose. I didn't want y'all to hear that.
You're not the only one who's curious. Most people get around to asking where I'm from. My looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. But I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition. But that's their reputation, not mine. And they deserted me when I was little. I don't even know who they are. And my reputation is my own. I suppose my only connection to them would be weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic in Krat. Can I help you with anything else?
Yes, I heard you know your way around a weapon. I know my way around a weapon. I guess I might as well chuck my hidden moonstones onto this sucker. It is like pretty much the only other strength weapon head we have. I guess the only person left to talk to is Papa. Hello, Papa. I'm on my way. Oh, boy. Hello. Oh, guys, it's a run. Hello, Papa.
A victim of the petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to puppet frenzy? No, that doesn't make sense. Remember, puppets cannot get the disease. But puppets shouldn't frenzy either. I made them to obey and protect humans, not go berserk and harm them. But the stalkers blame me. They think I worked with the alchemists to spread the disease to puppets. How sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment. No lies.
About that.
The city of Krat. Me.
All right. I should probably. I never talked about stuff. I'll ask about everything but Isabella Street because we're on our way there.
Thanks to you, the factory is out of the puppets' clutches. Venini Works can resume making all sorts of supplies, not just more puppets. The puppets are still a problem, but at least they don't have endless reinforcements. I knew you could do it. I'm proud of you, son. I had hoped for good news, but everyone's dead? How terrible. I remember the Archbishop fondly. To think he became such a monster. Even the puppet frenzy isn't as shocking as that. You think it's the water? Thinking about the city's pipes, they connect to the Malum district. Their water supply might be tainted too.
And speaking of the Malum district,
I don't know what's happening in the Malum district. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son.
Yes, Papa. I will go save those poor people. After all, I am a good boy. Well, so you say. Truth be told, I've actually been lying after my teeth left and right. Oh yeah, how many records we got now? I think just a 2. Yeah, Feel and Divine Service. I know of a bunch of records you actually can't get until New Game Plus, though. Like, that achievement I do remember required New Game Plus, so... Alright, but now... Conveniently, the Mom District is directly connected to Cathedral, so that is our next adventure. I probably have enough stuff I can get a couple more levels, too. Maybe before we build Advanced, though, I am going to build a little bit more into other stats, too. That's enough for 2 levels currently. I do know the Advanced will give some pretty good resistance to the elements. That's not too bad. I could get more health. Well, I guess I don't need the capacity immediately. I could wait. We can start working on Advanced, I think. Ooh, I might even have enough ergo for, I believe, another level. Yes, so 1 more point of Advance. Well, I think I'll take Advance to 20. Ah, yes. The handy cathedral elevator to the Malum District. I do like how this game is pretty linear and well connected, and everything is interconnected, but it's also kind of... some of the way some of the areas are connected was always a little silly to me. And this is definitely one of them. I guess I probably could have sold more stuff to Polendina. Oh well. Honestly, come to think of it, why did the cathedral have a back door like this? Okay, I'm gonna sit because this area, if I do recall, is a little scary. There are some pretty rough customers around here. Path of the Pilgrim. Alright, I do remember there was a thing here. I wonder if they... Oh, right, that's why this area is scary. I remember now. The dogs. Oh, also the bear traps. The bear traps will hurt. There's something I definitely want to check, though, while we're here. Because remember...
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Where's wisdom? See, I remember this didn't really have a use originally. It doesn't look like it does immediately. I wonder if it was like tied to the DLC somehow. I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure out how to get to the DLC eventually. Oh, Smiley Bunny mark. Wait, what did that say? A child who was a blessing to their family lives here, may rest in peace. But I know that Smiley Bunny mark does give you access to a couple things, namely a shop later down the road, so... Oh yeah, this is also a little bit of a later shortcut. We have to work our way to it a bit, but... it is a pretty important shortcut nonetheless. I'll say I might as well top off here really quick. No wait, I have a side quest already. What? Why didn't you want to talk when I was there before? What changed? It's not a smiling bunny mark, is it? Oh well, I'll go humor you.
At the House of Vanini.
Oh, right. Right, he reacts to certain things you find.
Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The Stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
A weapon upgrade, thank you. Yeah, I forgot. Like, if you find collectibles, you can go back to him, and he'll give you lore and also some goodies. So it is kind of inconsistent what items you find, and it's really random. Because sometimes you can go like 3 or 4 areas without finding something, and you'll find something, and he'll be like, "Oh, there you go." And then other areas you'll find like 2 or 3 items in the area overall. Alright, we are getting the thick of it now, though. There are some pretty rough customers around here, so... In fact, I'm actually not going to go down the path. We're coming up here, because if I remember... There's a funky little fellow we can get the job. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Ooh. Okay, the slow up and speed is not going to do me favors in this little area. Weave around the bear trap. I was going to say weave around the bear traps, but I guess not. I think there's a dog that jumps in behind you, if I remember right. Never mind, that's not a dog at all. Oh, I'm very shy of actually one-shotting. Maybe I will build a little bit more motivity. But then again, I really do want to get the advanced weapons going. Ooh, the acidic spear. Okay, so that's like the third of the elemental weapons, essentially, so... Now we have that. That's right, I can't aim up, I always forget. Yeah, at least those dogs I can get out of the picture pretty easily. If I do remember right, there's something kind of rough around here. Oh, right, he doesn't come down, I think, unless, yeah. A little rude there, buddy. Right, the bear. I remember the bear. This bear's freaking scary. He'll mess you up real bad. So I'd be very, very angry. Well, faster I remember it being. That's okay, well... Ooh. Dropped a lot of goodies, at least. I know there are more dogs in the ravine there, so... I see you. I do like the weapon this thing. The damage this weapon does at least. Feels pretty good. Right, there's a dog. Ooh, right, I forgot you can do that. You can kind of like pull them over the bear traps and they'll trigger them. I think there is one more bear up ahead if I remember right. I won't have quite the number of toys I had to deal with this first one, but... ooh, right, there's some goodies in here. I think there's a butterfly in here too, but also a lot of enemies. Maybe not that many enemies. Ooh, there we go. Two birds stoned at once. That's how the phrase goes, right? Oh, yep, I see you up there. It kills because it's just a little shy of the one-shot. It's really not shy of one-shotting these enemies by all that much. Okay, I do remember this is a busy neighborhood we're coming up to. Ah, yes, the tomb slums. Yep. Remember, I think there's another tall boy in here. I was gonna say, I think I hear somebody. There you are. Oh, yep, he's mad. Don't you do it. Alright, yeah, so this is kind of a bulkier boy, I remember now. A little bit more agile, but oh, yep. Okay. It's weird because I don't particularly remember how these guys work. Oh, that's awkward. I do know you can come back here later for a few things. So remember there's like a funny little thing you can do. This area's a little labyrinthine though. I think this is actually the way I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna double check me sure I'm not missing anything. Because there are quite a few goodies you can pick up around here if you know where to look. Oh, in fact, I think I remember that little area up there you can't go to until a fair bit later, because I think it is tied to one of Arlecchino's riddles you get later on. Speaking of which, I think we are going to see him very soon. I think, oh, I was going to say, where are the enemies? I remember there being more. We're about to get another shortcut here soon. Am I safe to read this? I think I am. Wanted, Black Rabbit Brotherhood. A criminal group of forest stalkers. Charged with theft, assault, tampering with bodies, and other serious crimes. Their base is in the Malm District, so be extremely careful when entering it. Well, it's a good thing that's where I'm going, because it sounds like a friendly place. Calm down. Not a big deal. Okay, so we could go down there, or I could go over here and maybe scoop up a goodie or two. I think we're also about to get the shortcut I mentioned earlier. I think we... Yeah, that's a shortcut. Fire abrasive and lore. There's even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. There's a small hint for something in this little area. But before we can do that, we have to open up the shortcut because Lord knows I'm about to die a painful bloody death here in a moment. I actually remember one playthrough, I think it was like on one of my New Game Plus playthroughs, I forgot to open up the shortcut and let me tell you, I was pretty cranky. Ugh. Oh, I should sharpen a bit too. Where is it? It's around here. There it is. Beautiful. Scribble's a slum resident. Everything changed after the doctor spread the blue medicine. I buried my brother. I don't even know it was my brother. Who was the doctor? Whose blue hair is it in his cane? Blue hair. Alright, I need to actually send the elevator down. Whoops. Then we can sharpen. Oh yeah, we don't have the fire imbue. Right. I forgot about that. There's a little secret up there. Two juice charges in a dream. Ooh, very worth getting that, actually. Those are pretty valuable right now. Well, they will be once I finally get a boss weapon I want to upgrade. Okay, if I recall right, up here is where things kind of pop off a little bit. Pretty sure through that door. But there he is. I actually really suck at fighting these guys. Yep, I sure do suck at fighting these guys, actually. Get out of there. Usually I try to go in when I do like the jump attack, because that's actually pretty easy to avoid. I was actually kind of hoping that would give me my ooh, okay, there we go. Ooh, okay. I thought I was gonna get hit for a second there. Ooh. Yeah, these guys scare me a little bit. Ooh, okay, there we go. Slum Shack, baby, Slum Shack. That opens up one of the houses here, actually. So you do get rewarded very slightly for fighting him. That might actually even be this one, yeah. It is occupied though, so you gotta be a little... Hello. Hi. Wanna come out? Wanna play? Yeah, let's play. Oh, I see your friend coming out to say hello as well. I think... Okay, no, I think that breaks, so... Or maybe it does that misremembering, but we'll find out here in a second. Ah, yes, slightly better. Okay, it does not break. I'm thinking. I think I'm thinking of something else. I do know if we come up here. I don't think we can go in here yet. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this is actually tied to one of the Arlecchino riddles, if I remember right. Because I think somewhere around here there's like a door that opens if you do the riddle. Maybe I'm misremembering. Either way, I'm like 90% sure we can't do that yet. You know what? I'm actually going to run back around really quick just to double check. Because my memory of this game is a little hazy. But I do remember you do come back here for an Arlecchino riddle later. Oh, hello. Oh wait, no, there's a dead body hanging off the rafter. I thought there was an enemy on one of the roofs over there. I was like, oh, how'd I miss you? How'd come you didn't come down to say hello? But yeah, because I think around here somewhere like a door or something, or something happens. Like you talk to Arlecchino, he's like, I got a riddle for you back in the slums, and well, that's weird. Why you kind of ragdoll for no reason? Oh well, I have no juice to my name, so this can only go well if we go down here. I mean, we got the shortcut at least, so. Ooh, yeah, I remember this. This is a little... Just a little rough. I think I hear enough... I definitely hear dogs. There might be a bear. out of juice. I think things pop off on that bridge. Yeah, because there's guys hanging out, and I think like a big boy comes to say hi. I know for a fact you jumped down. I didn't even try to ambush me. Ooh, I thought you were gonna smack me there for a second. I'm pretty sure we go over here. Oh, I should get some juice back there. Yeah, there we go. Yep, I can see him behind the gate. I think though, before you do that, I don't know if there's any enemies down here. It doesn't look like it. In fact, it doesn't seem like there was any particular reason to come down here other than a couple of items. A couple of nothing items even. Oh well. Ooh, I don't know if I want to fight this boy or not though. I'm kind of dire straits at the moment.
I test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's time. Tonight!
Actually, he's taking quite a bit of damage. I'll try my hand at this. Ooh, okay. That went extremely well, actually. Ooh, a little aggressive, but alright. That was very clean, actually. Alright, that guy gave me a lot more trouble. I think this is actually kind of a safe space, if I remember right.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district.
Does he keep talking? He does.
Puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Sweepers Branch Office Newspaper Archives. Target name unknown. Affiliation Sweepers. Codename Cat. Joined the group as an apprentice stalker, but is inactive in the group. Has been reported multiple times for ignoring ranks and neglecting duty. Caught being in contact for the past year with the Fox, a bastard stalker. Under investigation for leaking inside secrets, but has not responded yet. Extra info Fox. Unknown, the Bastards, codename Fox. As is with the Bastards, she is assumed to have been ousted from noble succession. The interesting thing is, she claims that a cat is a bastard of the family, so in other words, her lost sibling. If the information above is reliable, the cat is possibly a spy from the Bastards. It's an unofficial interrogation, so there are no restrictions to the methods available. Guilty by association is always kind of the worst, because it does kind of show that some people really do let their prejudices blind their actions. Never been a fan of the whole guilty by association approach some people take. Okay, I think there's some goodies in here. I think I do want to go down. But again, I'm pretty sure there are some goodies up here. So before we go down, oh, yep, I do see that, which I'm sure is probably nothing, but you never know. Yep, it's a big old nothing. Okay, so I do kind of want to see if I can get to that. Should be able to actually. Yep. Big old fallen puzzle. It's like the big old Pin Majula from Dark Souls 2. In fact, I wonder if that's even where they got inspiration for this. I think we're about to get another Stargazer too, though. Yep, I see it. Behold! It's time for the dinner, everyone! Cheddar Bay biscuits, my beloved. Oh, hey guys. I'm gonna talk to you fine fellows in a moment. First, anything new? Nope, nothing new. I can also get another level, so I think we're going to do that. Okay, so one more we should be... Okay, yep. Man, I do want to build more advanced, but also more motivity would give us a much higher damage output. Not by a drastic amount, but... And again, more weight does sound enticing. But I do want to move towards an advanced build, but... choices... I think we'll go for the advance.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you, all intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure, and it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
Sure is.
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it?
Yeah, sure.
Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
I like it.
All right.
What do you think? Not bad, eh? Our new doubles.
Oh, calm down there, buddy. But yeah, they do follow you for a little bit. Aha. And they actually do decent enough damage, so... So yeah, we have a couple of, like, NPCs for just a little bit. Now, if you do die after a certain point, they won't come back through here with you, so they're kind of more of a temporary thing. Bad dog. But it's still just a fun little thing, for even though it doesn't last for super long. They do help you kind of deal with some like pretty difficult enemies, actually. So they're nice while they last. Yeah, I think it's mostly in here. Oh yeah, these ladies. Because they do allow you to kind of brute force this lady. I think there's even a little thing where you fall down over here. Oh. A cluster grenade, something I will sell for money. I remember there's like an item bay in here. I think it's that. I'm pretty sure that floor breaks. That might be what I was thinking of earlier. Oh yeah, this is an eventual shortcut. Right, down we go. Oh yeah, I think that shortcut is actually the door out of here, actually. Never mind. It's not really a shortcut at all, because this is an optional path. Oh, hi. Almost got me. Oh, hey. They usually don't follow me down here. That's kind of nice. Ooh, more armor. Marmor. Lore. The Le Blaouis winery has a long history. Vintage wine starting alongside the revival of Krat. Its rosy color, known as the Ruby of Heaven, its delicately matured scent and taste, its wonderful aftertaste. Even legendary Stalker enjoys La Blaouis. Taste the best wine chosen by the one who stood the pinnacle. Always fun, like, when you kind of see how, like, they build a world where, like, that has marketing, you know? So that's kind of how they upsell it. It's like, oh man, like look at this like big figure owner specs and knows and what they did. I'm pretty sure they're about to jump ship here too. I think you get out here and they're kind of like, okay, we're gonna go do our own thing.
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got
Yep.
aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
Yeah, I think they just stop here, so... Now, if you die, I don't think they go through the area again with you, so... That's okay. And they serve their purpose, so... Ooh, Intimidate rank. Oh, I can get the jump on you. I do remember there's some pretty feisty enemies out here, so...
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down.
Okay,
What
so
a
you,
deal! Now hurry up and run, you idiots!
so you do want to be a little careful here, because as you can see, there's a lot going on. You don't want to charge in and fight that boy if you can avoid it. Now he does patrol around, so if you're careful, you can kind of... Oh, he saw me. Ooh, this is not an ideal place to fight you, actually. Neither would in here be, actually. Ow. It turned out to dime a lot easier than I thought you would. Okay. Well, that's the biggest problem. Ooh, Patience Amulet. I'm pretty sure that gives you faster stamina regen, if I remember right. I know it's like one of the main ones I wound up using. Yeah. So it's kind of like your stamina regen one, so... Yeah, the good news is now that he's out of the way. He was kind of the biggest threat down here, so... Eventually, if we can find our way to the rooftops, that's a little obnoxious. Bad dog. Yeah, we can find our way up to the rooftops and we can pick those angry ladies off and life gets a whole lot easier. I think this is our way up. I'm not going to go up there quite yet, though. I'm pretty sure this dog comes up to say hi. Yep. This might even be the way I need to go, actually. Don't rightly recall. Oh, hello. That was a very awkward engagement. I'm glad it worked out in my favor. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I'm Mr. Frog. This is my show. I eat the bug. I eat the bug. I love you. This is the end. Goodbye. Oh, okay. This is definitely the way we go, because I remember Arlecchino being there. You know, we're here anyway. Might as well.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Ah. I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected. Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this." I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I?
Everything. A candle.
That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating? Better not be cheating. You're irritatingly good at this. Or am I? Oh, impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are just, well, you. No offense. You're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. You know, I it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh. Even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, give me some room. I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar. I take leave of you now, but don't go too far.
Thank you for the gift, my friend. Okay, so yeah, now we can actually go back to the cathedral and get that key. I think, yeah, this opens up a shortcut, because I think we can go down. Oh, that's not how I meant to go down, but that's okay, because now we can crack this sucker open. So now we got pretty back and forth freedom there. Anything hidden back here? I'm not done back there, though. Not by a long shot, so we are going to go back. Just got able to jump. Remember, there was a very angry lady. Oh. That was kind of awkward. Can I say hello? Yes, I can. That's one way of getting around. Sheesh. Oh. Well, I took out the threat. That's kind of the main thing. I forget if anyone comes in to say hello. Alright, she saw me, but... Oh, yeah, well, this is awkward. Oop. Never mind, you squandered your chance to ambush me. Ooh, a quartz. Pretty good find. I don't need to go up for top immediately. Anyone can say hello? No? Oh, yes, indeed. Kills me how close I am to being able to one-shot those suckers. Oh, that means there's a butterfly somewhere. Okay, right there. Ooh, and a balance crank. Which basically removes some weapon scaling. Wasn't sure if you would get me or not, but... Okay, let's do this right. Yep, not quite in range. Oh. Oh, that was awkward. I do know we're also not too far from getting another Stargazer shortcut, too. Believe it or not, it has been a minute since the last Stargazer. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, you survived that. Oh. God damn it. I have all the nimbleness of a drunken gazelle, you see. Alright, third time's a charm. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, what were you guarding again? Anything good? What a bone-cutting saw blade. It's a new weapon. I don't know if that's an activity weapon or a dex weapon or what, but I guess I can go snatch that up too. Oh. Oh, you ruined the path. I was gonna go back that way. You suck. Oh, bad dog. Wow, real bad dog. Sheesh. Oh, stepped right into that. Yeah, I think there's one more item topic grab, and then we progress. Then my loot goblin tendencies can shut themselves off. What did we miss earlier? Oh boy, a star fragment. My favorite. Okay, anyone come to say hello? I should have known. I really should have. Okay, you're just being the worst. I hope you realize that. dog's getting annoyingly close, so. Well, I don't know how I one-shot you that time when I couldn't in the past, but. Oh yeah, you're absolutely coming out to say hello. Yep. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, any secrets? Aha. Of course, another item I will vendor. Perfect. I will vendor for maybe like 25 pennies, but I'll be 25 pennies richer for it. I think we're about to go to Red Lobster, though. Oh, hi.
It's funny seeing him all flustered. Hey, he is actually.
Oh. Oh yeah, there's Red Lobster. We're about to go get our Cheddar Bay biscuits. Right after, oh, this is, that was awkward. Well. I kind of squandered my chance to get you out of the equation, actually. Ooh, got my juice back, though. Ooh, that was worth going back for, actually. Wait. Give me the option to interact with something. What? Am I blind? Or, I mean, am I insane? Maybe. Red Lobster. Is it Lobster Fest? Ah, right, I remember that enemy. That. Oh, no, they saw me. Oh, they know. Oh, they absolutely know. Oh, no. Maybe not the most ideal place to fight you guys, actually. Here, come outside. Let's take this outside. It's a family restaurant. Alright, I remember you. I don't like fighting you. If you can just kind of peel off the big one, that'd be great. Actually, you know what? We're not even going to do this, actually. Hold on. Because I am, like, literally sneezing different distance from a shortcut. We're also actually really close to the boss, actually, if I remember right. They actually kind of load a lot of items in here, too. I'm pretty sure the shortcut is right here. Oh, whoop, I thought I had juice still. Oh, they're still coming. Say, I know the merchant is up there. Okay, they seem to have lost interest. Ooh, lore. Monad Charity House Guide. Welcome to the Monad Charity House. The Monad Charity House is also known by its nickname, the Rose Estate. Originally, we were a charity organization for poor children, but today, with the Monad family's sponsorship, we've become a boarding school with high-quality welfare and education curriculum. Children get stalker, workshop technician, and alchemist education according to their aptitude and career path. To this day, about 200 graduates are from the Monad Charity House and are actively working in different fields in Krat. For more details and sponsorship, please contact the Charity House manager. You look like a donkey in this picture. Stop doodling my picture, Romeo. Oh. Those are two names I didn't realize were attached to that lore item. Interesting. Ooh, okay, I'll grab this and then I'm going to talk to you, because this is a new vendor. Forget if he has anything of particular note or not. Ooh, I like the Legion caliber, though.
I thought there were no more survivors. But you're new.
I'm saying up.
I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to. Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood?
Sure, man.
I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. My job is selling stuff, not detecting forgeries. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
That sure is true. Okay, so he does have a bramble curved sword. Ooh, he does have a record. We'll buy that. Ooh, he's got an armor piece, too. We can sell to him, so I can actually probably get enough for the other unique items he sells. Actually, yeah, I've thought of a lot of items I can sell, actually. What the? can hear the big one stomping around down there still. Let's see. Should be able to buy both these for sure, yeah. I may have actually went overboard on my purchases, but that's okay. I'm actually sell 2 of these because I think that'll let me get another level. But yeah, now we have a huge shortcut, and I think we have direct access to the boss now too. I'll keep pushing in advance a bit, I think. Man, we got a couple more armor pieces, so let's see if we can. Ooh, all around that's better. And then we have a couple that will put me over 50% though, which means heavier rolling, so it might be time to get a little bit more capacity here. Oh, hi. I genuinely expect you to be right there. And that's okay, because now I can fight you without your friends coming to say hi. Did he drop anything? No, not really. I don't care about the star fragment. Okay. I want to kill them at least once just in the event they gave something useful, but it doesn't look like that's on the table. Right, now, I think we can make a beeline for the boss, though. I'm pretty sure nothing else happens out here. That one lady might come chase. Okay, yeah, she's coming. Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind.
Looking good.
Oh, this is awkward.
Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask. You really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? By yourself?
You bet your sweet Bibbly I am. This boss fight is a absolute clusterfuck. And you'll see why in short order. Aw. They got me a special box.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Alright, so you mostly fight this guy. Oh, that was bad. Yep, I should not have gone for an attack there. But I do know... So the boss fight ends once you beat him. However, you don't fight with just him. Yep, here she comes. So you can kind of do a few things if you want. You can kind of get rid of them because they have less health and they are kind of problematic. But well. Usually what I like to do is I just like to focus the big boy. Oh, that didn't do anywhere near as much damage as I thought it might. Maybe I'll take care of her really quick. Never mind, I forgot she can do that. Okay, yep, so she's out of the picture now. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. Oh, got a lot of reach on that. Ow. Forgot this bullet kind of hurts. I did try to relearn the parry timing for him. Because I know he... Ooh.
Come on! You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me?
Oh, hi.
Puppet?
I do realize things are a little dire. I definitely don't think, unless like I somehow flawlessly don't get hit at all, which I'm not optimistic about.
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh?
So he's out of the fight now.
Knows what he's doing.
Okay. This is a good fight to parry on, because if you break their weapons, they do like no damage, so. Ooh. He had way more reach on it than I expected. Okay. Not a terrible first attempt. Definitely could have been a better first attempt, but I did used to be pretty good at parrying that guy, but it has been a while, so I probably just need to relearn the timings. There's also maybe a boss fight where having more stamina might behoove me, so I might want to start building vigor here pretty soon.
Hey, what's the big idea leaving us behind? Oh, I knew we shouldn't trust them. Let's get out of here and give those lousy bums the business.
Bring it on.
Alright.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
I always forget about the reach he has on that. Alright, come on. I guess we're gonna go for a swing and... Oh, nope, I should not have gone for an attack there. See if we can. Yeah. I do know she doesn't do a whole lot of damage. She's really just more annoying than anything. Ooh. Like that. She kind of sets up a big bro for attacks. As long as we can get her out of here. Ooh, okay, that was poorly timed on my part. Right, so that takes her out of the equation. Ooh, okay. Now how I should dodge. Ooh, okay. Oh, nope, did not parry in time. Okay. The look at stinks because this doesn't really... This guy definitely doesn't favor a slow weapon, I feel. I think that's part of the problem too, is I'm used to I'm used to fighting with like a fast weapon where I can pepper in a lot of hits, and really the best I can really do with this weapon is maybe one hit. And even then it's a little iffy. I gotta recognize when I'm going for the hit, so... Definitely my best bet will be kind of refamiliarizing myself with parry timing. That's for sure, though.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like that.
All right. So, yep. Oh, yep, that's a terrible idea. Ooh, I must figure out the reach on that. Sheesh. Alright. Just gotta focus in. Oh, okay. Oh, this is not at all where. Oh, this is awful, actually. This is the worst place imaginable to be, actually. Well, it's not good that I'm burning through all my healing this quickly in, though. Takes her out. Of course, go right for the dodge move. Oh, no, I need to remember one hit. Oh, hi. You scared me. You didn't even say anything. Normally they announce your presence. Oop, nope, I got way too greedy there. Way too greedy on my part. I need to remember, don't go for the second hit. I have time to get one hit in, but not two. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like always like the humanoid bosses in this game that really mess me up. Hey, if we get past these boys, then well, these boys and one lady, then I think that would actually, given the time, that'll probably be a good stopping point.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like that.
Okay, I know I said don't go for the second hit, but that was one of the rare times I couldn't. That was, yep, not the best idea. Girl, please. Uh-oh. It's honestly not so bad, because if you can separate them from the big boy. Oh, I don't want to use my Fable, but oh, okay. Really? She's not gone yet? I could have sworn I would have gotten rid of her. I'll probably just not slap her one more time. Okay.
Knock him out, bro!
Oh no, I did it again. I went for the second hit and I shouldn't have. One hit. Yep, one hit is fine. Two is greedy. It's greedy we don't need to express.
You played nice with the others.
Alright,
Don't
where
you
are
want to
you?
play
Okay.
with me, Mr.
I do.
Puppet?
Come over here. Oh, that was greedy actually. Alright, let's bait him over.
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh?
Okay.
Gotta admit, he knows what he's doing.
One hit. Okay, slow and steady. No need to rush.
You don't get extra points for fighting fair. Survive and win. That's it.
Yeah, remember this guy in particular isn't too annoying. Oh. Well, that's just not nice. Oh, that was really uncool, actually. What the? Oh, don't jam the shoulder button now. Not mid-fight. Not my best attempt so far. Alright, let him do his thing. Oh, no, 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 no. I did not give you permission. No, get me away from that man, no. I want an honorable duel. Oh. Okay. No, 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 no. Bad. Alright, get out of here. Okay. Mano a mano. Just gotta play it smart. One hit, back off. One hit, back off. Okay. Almost there. Just gotta sit tight and we're good. No need to rush. Oh no, I got greedy. I shouldn't have gone for this. Ah. Oh, damn. I was gonna try to go for the stagger, but I shouldn't have. I should have kept playing smart. I saw the bar flash. I got greedy. That was close. Oh. Man, this game makes my heart pound in a way that other stuff doesn't. Oh well, more reps. There's like something special about these kind of games where like you kind of know how you messed up when you do. And there's really something magical about it.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if I would get away with that. Okay, I thought I could maybe get some good... Because I do know it is possible to parry every one of those hits of the spin move, but it is tricky. Oh, damn, okay. Really need to relearn the parry timings. Because I used to be really good at parrying him. Because you can actually break that sword, and once you break that sword, he becomes, like, more or less a non-issue. It's just a matter of actually pulling it off. Which I do know I'm capable of, but again, it's like... It's a combination of I really need to relearn the timings because it's been so long, and I really do need to... Well, I'm just using a weapon I'm not used to using. I mean, I do have a few options of stuff I can do, because I can go... Because I know I have like 1 or 2 pieces of quartz, I have the key I can cash in.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Ooh, that was close.
Boy is mine! Mine! Root for me, brothers!
Yep. You're my target. For now. Alright, yep. You could not have timed that more perfectly, my friend. Alright, come on. Again, she doesn't do too much damage. She's more annoying than anything. Got that out. Oh, no. I don't want to get slapped by your brother, please. I just want to get you out of the fight. Come on. Just probably one more hit. There we go. Rapidly heal. There we go. So you do want to be careful because they do come at HP threshold, so if you kind of beat them up too fast, you can actually get overwhelmed with too many. I think I'm going to do this. Ooh, okay. That actually put me in a bit of a compromising position, but thankfully it didn't punch me too awful for that. Just about out of the fight with you. Cut out.
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit, knows what he's doing.
There we go. Okay, that's the good stuff.
Yeah, I've seen this before. Let's finish this.
So he'll be doing way less damage now, so that's good. Obviously, still parry him where you can, but he's way less of a threat now. That doesn't mean he still can't kill you, but... Cut that out. Whoop. A little bit of a compromising position, and I don't like that your brother is in front of you. That's okay. Ooh, okay. I'm so glad your weapon's broken, because otherwise that probably would have killed me. Okay, yep. We're gonna get one more good hit on him, then. Yep, we got our juice back. Okay. Should hopefully be pretty free. I'm just still gonna respect the content, though. Yeah, as you can see, that does way less damage. This is pretty free now, actually. There we go. Ooh.
This puppet's crazy!
I mean, to be fair, they started it. They could just let me go, but no.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
Yep, I'm back at the entrance. Also, interesting thing to note, you don't actually get a specific boss soul for that one. One of the few bosses that doesn't give you a special boss weapon. Definitely doesn't devalue the boss fight at all, though. It is a pretty good boss fight, honestly. So I could... Oh, that's just telling me about the thing here. Yeah, I'm actually not going to go back to the hotel quite yet, because there's actually a couple things we can do here. Ooh, lore. Sale of 10 ergo complete. I like our old broker man because he always pays well. But when he's in a hurry, it's hard to secure the ergo he needs. Sometimes I wonder if he devours it or something. What's he eat ergo for? Does he really eat it? No scribbly on the ledger, kid. The alchemists are asking for more gold coin fruit. It's not easy to get, so this could be a problem. I think the hotel guys are slowly catching on to what's going on. We can physically clash with them, but that's a whole last resort. Our sibling safety comes first. Oh, how touching, bro. Shut up. Acquired favorite 5 ergo. I'm really close to the end of this job selling corpses. Just a bit more and I'll have enough to escape this blasted city. That proposal from the alchemist is tempting, but I'm running short on ergo. I'm not sure about it. Think about an expedition to the barren swamp. Give me new parts if we go out of town. A dress for me. A gun and a weapon for me. This is not your journal, dumbasses. I also love how they respond in the journal, knowing full well that they're going to continue getting responses. Ah, yes, another quartz. Perfect. Okay, not yet. That's the way forward. There's one more thing we need to grab before we go. Maybe a couple. Oh yeah, this.
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... Right?
Portrait of a boy. Oh wait, well wait, hold on. I never noticed that about. Hold on, I never noticed that about the lore on that item. Hold on, where is? Let's go back to that. The portrait of an aristocratic boy. It pictures a beautiful boy with a peevish expression but delicate face. Extremely vivid paintings are said to possess soul sometimes. D. Gray, the genius painter, denied all such conjectures. However, his death and the rumors about his paintings are so shrouded in a thick fog. That's a cute reference. The portrait of Dorian Gray. I never caught that one before. More lore. This place is packed with lore. This one's trend stalker masks. Why did the stalker start wearing animal masks? According to the city historians, it was customary to wear animal masks in ancient Krot. It was one of the rituals to show off one's life when one fought the legendary rock titans. Believe it or not, but this legend is inspiration to today's stalkers. It's not just for defense and fashion, but also for ranks that show off one's abilities. The link between rank and animal masks isn't clear, but mostly the powerful ones choose their preferred mask first. Perhaps there might even be the newbies forced to wear silly masks chosen by their seniors. In these troubled times of the petrification disease, how about refreshing your mind with an energetic stalker mask? Choose a soul animal to your liking. Various fashionable stalker masks await you. P.S. This item includes a spore filter to protect against petrification disease patented by the workshop. Hey bro, HQ is toast, so how about a black leopard mask? The workshop's toast too, so why would they make it? It's kind of like a shame because, like, I can't even read that. Purge puppets? Oh. All puppets will die. Also, and anyone who messes with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. It's kind of a shame because they really, for the most part, were kind of minding their own business. We did kind of barge in a way. But they could have just let us leave. They didn't have to. They didn't have to make it a big old brawl. Ugh. Honestly. Well, I don't know if I can say I'm the victim here. I feel we're kind of an equally guilty party. Hello.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker.
Hello, full middle alchemist.
Hello. It's a relief to see you. I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us? But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease. Pathetic, yeah. So close, yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
More lore.
I heard the alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold coin fruit. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. You hear all sorts of wild tales about alchemists. Now that I know gold coin fruit actually exists, though, perhaps it's all true. Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition. You might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit.
On how about growing quickly?
I might look urbane now, but I used to be a farmer. I'm also interested in growing trees. I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy boosters. They might work on this tree, too. If you come across such boosters, bring them to the tree.
But yeah, so this is basically... I think it plays a cutscene for it, too. I forgot it's kind of a funky looking tree.
I never expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
You can now harvest gold coin for at set times in the gold coin tree. Fruit is used in several different places. Use booster, so it's not used in that many places. But basically, the tree will now passively generate that stuff. So you want to be sure to check in on occasion. That being said,
Stalker, please, if you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
Yeah. But yeah, there's opens with the shop, so you can buy boss summoning stuff. You can buy other wish stones for your cube, which is kind of nice. Most of them do kind of impact the summons, but you can do some interesting stuff. Now, these are, I think, consumable, so... yeah, so... I'm gonna buy one just to humor him, but... for the most part, they're kind of situational, so I usually don't mess with them too much. The cube is a fun idea, but it's never anything I've like really ever felt the need to like really invest in. But more importantly, this is also part of the hotel. So now, when this eventually goes down, there we go. Thank you. Behold, We can just kind of go back and forth now. Since we're up here, we might as well check on Papa and cash in our quartz. Ah, right. This is another use of a gold coin fruit. So if you have something you decide you don't like or you want to adjust things, you can now use gold coin fruit to shift things about. That being said, this is kind of an important upgrade. We should have row 3 now, so what we got? Okay, can win more than... Okay. Increase effects, that's nice. That's also pretty nice too for parrying. Ooh, and stagger is also pretty good too. Row 3 here, we have more pulse cells is pretty good. Let's see. Ailment resist, lower damage from discharge, and lower guard regain isn't bad. For ability. Oh, interesting. So more weight means lower weapon drain. That's interesting. Charges fail upon reviving. That's not too bad, but also not kind of situational. Temporarily damage received when using the Wish Stone. That's alright. Gradually restores durability of inactive equipped weapons. Would be useful if I had multiple weapons equipped. Okay, so let's see. Item discount is nice. Next gold coin fruit. That's okay. Ooh, this is a tricky one because I do like the idea of an item discount. Ooh, but also more money when defeating an enemy is pretty nice too. These two kind of go hand in hand, actually. We'll do the item or the increased ergo, and I think I'll also get the increased pulse cells as well. Yeah, then one more course and we can unlock the increased healing, so that'll be good. Hello, Papa.
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not?
Wait, I probably can get one more quartz now. Hold on.
With the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabelle Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabelle Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
I always remember these favors you've done for me. Though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril. This portrait.
Oh yeah, the picture.
I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
Oh. Now I can awkwardly stare at this whenever we feel like. Anyway, I want to get more lore though.
City, of course, me.
Because now we're going to a new place. Oh yeah, does he have anything new to say about the Malum district?
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I remember them well. Even within the Stalkers, they were rebels. The 4 of them were loyal only to each other. Thanks to you, the people of the Malum district have a chance to rebuild. That is, if anyone is still left in one piece.
Alright, now tell me about the new area.
Finally, it's time to eliminate the root cause of the puppet frenzy. The King of Puppets is at the root of it all, and he's very powerful. But so are you. Be brave, my son. One more step, and you'll redeem me and save Krat from this hell.
Alright. I will do so, Father. Okay, but first we gotta go make the rounds. Oh, hello, wife.
I'll use my power to help you.
Oh, you have nothing to say to me, wife. I understand. What about you?
At the House of Vanini, even...
I can probably sell some stuff. Actually, I probably have stuff in other slots I've been staying on too, huh? Oh yeah, I can definitely sell these. I haven't been using those. I might as well sell these for now. I'll hold on to them for now. It is tempting to sell things, but anything new? Oh, right. We can also upgrade our arm. Dodge, which is handy. This is actually a really strong to the attack link. That it does a lot of damage.
I always welcome friend.
Okay, nothing new from Fanini. El Vanino. What about you?
I know my way.
I know my way around a weapon. You sure do. Ooh. Just in time to get a new upgrade for this big beefy sword. We might as well get this up. What kind of scaling is this again? Okay, it's a mix. It does have real good advanced scaling. Alright, I know we talked to Antonia. Do you have anything new?
Welcome to Hotel.
You do not.
Hurry up. I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabelle Street is ever so dangerous, I'm told. I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the passage there. But if we want to stop this disaster once and for all, I fear we've no choice. Geppetto and I care about you very much, you know. Stay safe. For both of us. I feel like my time is slowly coming to an end.
No.
However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you. That someone cares. Please take care out there.
Well, yes, ma'am.
If you came from the Marlem district, you probably saw the gold coin tree. I knew the tree was at the hotel, of course. I'm not the only one. The alchemists showed great interest in its fruit. I heard it's optimized to respond to ergo. But that's not the important part. The Krat disaster caused the alchemists to fight amongst themselves. Many people died or went missing. That's the real tragedy of the Rose Estate. I stopped cooperating with the alchemists. Protecting the hotel was too important. I sealed away the gold coin tree, so no one would fight over it. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood was stealing from it. The hotel is Krat's last place of refuge. I am obligated to protect it. I'm going to protect you and the people inside until the day I die. If you were in my position, you'd do the same, I'm sure.
Yes, ma'am.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me.
And you have nothing new. I doubt Alidora has newer dialogue, but I
A
gotta
great
check.
weapon calls for a great...
He has nothing new. Understood. Okay, well, I guess what I will do, because I think it is about time I wrap it up. I will go. I will go cash in my Trinity key back at the cathedral really quick. I think the chapel probably would be the fastest way. Yeah, I think the chapel is the fastest. And we can level up a little bit while we're here, too, because I don't really have anything else I can really work on. Ooh, if we get that last quartz... Am I winning? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're winning, all right. All right, let's see. 3 levels. Right, a little bit more vigor, I think, will do us some good. And I will get 1 advance, just to keep that train rolling. Alright, for now, though... Oh, right, I forgot you want to play this game. Which I definitely feel will be an uphill battle for you, because I know you're not too used to Souls games, but... That's okay. Alright, Please don't see me, you filthy little creatures. Oh, I hear them. Oh, I absolutely hear them. Alright, up we go. Yeah, you'll get there eventually. They will definitely have a learning curve, though. But I think, like, if you can, like, master Lies of P, you can definitely, Oh, did I not? Oh, I didn't grab that. Okay, I can grab that on my way back out. I forgot that was there. But if you can master Lies of P, you can, actually... It'll put you in a pretty good spot for a lot of other, like, of the Souls-esque games, I would say. Oh, I forgot I could do this, and I'm mad. I forgot I could do that. I'm mad at myself. Okay, there's a few things I can... Oh, no. Oh. Oh, this is awkward. Yep. Oh, this is very awkward. Well. It's a good thing I spent all my money. Ugh. Yeah, if you think someone would have come here to clean up all this goo by now. This place is a mess. Although it still mystifies me how this thing keeps playing itself. I'm just saying that out loud. Yes, it says return to your hovel. Do I care about getting my stuff back? It is 2,000 pennies, but I mean... It is only 2,000 pennies, which isn't a lot. But it could add up, you know? And so far I haven't had like a fatal, oh no, I've lost all my money moment yet. But even then, at this point, like 2,000 pennies wouldn't be that bad to lose. Oh, it does let me get nice stuff. Maybe I'm better trying to jump that. Okay, yeah, jumping was the play. I think I go this way, yeah. I know the angry lady will be waiting for me right around the edge. There she is. Yeah, I should definitely be able to one-shot these guys now, too. Okay, and then... we're not too far from the sneaky little door. For a second I thought that was going to smash me in the noggin, and I was going to be mad, but... kind of a scary neighborhood, though. Ooh, okay, perfect timing, perfect timing, perfect timing. Yep. Beautiful. Trust and truth are one. The end of the path of stars will lead to great eternal life. And we'll have quartz and something else. Oh, monster sweep. Oh, it's not quartz. Never mind. What's the black amulet do? Reduce damage from falling. That's got new drip too. You know what's been long enough. I can mix it up. I don't like the green. I'm okay with this though. We can switch over to this for a little bit. Aha. But alright, now we can go grab a couple things we missed. This also means I'm probably gonna go back downstairs and check the cathedral area really quick too, just in case, because I'm pretty sure there's nothing I missed down there, but there probably was another brazier I could have pushed to get rid of all the goo, and I'm a little upset I didn't do that now. Alright, I can probably just, if I'm careful... Oh yeah, we can actually just kind of take the platforms down. Oh, you do get up. I wasn't sure if you would. Oh, and you had a friend. Well, I'm sorry. Oh, murdering your friend in front of you was kind of rude, but I want my loot. Ooh, a Legion plug. That I am so glad I noticed that, because that gives me a new arm. And then there's a staircase down here. Let me in. The angry people are coming, please. Ooh. I don't remember what was in. I actually don't remember what was in here. Crafted cryptic vessel. Oh. Okay, yeah, those are like kind of like treasure hunt items. So yeah, you take those to Venini, he cracks them open, and it gives you like a hint to where you can find something special. So actually, yeah, very glad we backtracked here then. I actually missed some kind of big stuff. Just kind of goes to show, I played the game, but like my knowledge is definitely a little hazy. I don't remember it as religiously as I used to, so... Yeah, between the vessel and the Legion plug, that was a pretty good... This was definitely a return trip worth making. I will go back to the cathedral lower levels and burn away the goo if I can. I'm pretty sure I can, because I do remember being able to do so, so... There probably is a brazier somewhere I overlooked. It does mean I'll have to deal with some angry folks, but that's okay. I forgot about that. Oh. Okay, I need to remember, I might over-level everything, but that's no excuse to be a reckless little goober. Reckless little goblin. You gotta respect the content still. What did you drop? Okay, that doesn't do much for me, but you know, thank you for your contribution nonetheless. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, that was just a little hostile. You know, I could just do the loot and scoot route. That has served me pretty well. I just remember there's a ladder back. You know, we're gonna grab our goodies. We're gonna run back. Okay, I thought I could be impatient, but I suppose no. It's a good thing I unlocked this like reduced stamina consumption when we're all running. Alright, yes, give me my stuff. Thank you. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Oh yeah, it was like right there. I probably ran right past it. Oh, crowded. Oh, the big boy didn't come back at least. Oh, hi. You didn't startle me as bad this time as you did last time, I'll give you that. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything, but still. That's still something I could have just gone squared away and not had to deal with. Oh, I can't go that way. I guess we drop down here. It doesn't look like there's anything over there. It's hard to tell. Well, actually, there's a short. I can utilize this. I probably will need to kill you if I'm gonna poke, though, but that's okay. Perish. Let's see. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Okay, well yeah, I guess now I'll go do that cryptic vessel, and then I think we'll probably gear up to finish for the night. Because if that cryptic vessel gives me another quartz, well, that will be time well spent. I'm pretty sure almost all the cryptic vessels are worth doing for the rewards. I think there's like one dummy cryptic vessel. It's kind of like you do it and it's like, oh, you get like 100 ergo, woohoo! But like for the most part, they're all pretty much worth doing. Hello, El Venino.
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical.
Thank you, El
May I
Venino.
be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments if you'd allow me.
Oh, I'll allow you, alright.
I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
Alright. Strike the puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard. Pretty straightforward. A couple of them are a little, like, sneakier, but for the most part... Okay, we have a Legion plug, so... I never really cared for the Deus Ex Machina, honestly. You do have, like, a shield one. It's interesting. Let's see. Fire shells from a distance. This one I have used as well. It's not my preferred one, but I mean, the puppet string is real good. But the ranged one is actually not terrible. Alright, but yeah. So now we go back to. Yeah, I guess the Krat City Hall entrance will be pretty close to that. Yeah, forget what we get for this first one. I do know, but yeah, I do know, like, on some levels, all these are pretty much worth doing. And this feels so long ago, but it really wasn't. Yep, and that's our target right there. I think we can hit with the puppet string. Oh, get a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'll throw something at it. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown away all my throwables, huh? I feel like it should have the reach to hit that, though. Maybe one of my other weapons. Don't know, though. I probably should have kept something, though. Yeah. Okay, that won't do it. That definitely won't do it. Well, I believe I'm about to go do something very silly. We'll just go bonk a few enemies and hope they drop a throwable. It shouldn't be so bad, because I can just... Oh, they don't even do that much damage anymore. Yeah, because I should be able to smack around pretty much anything in this area and have it potentially drop something I can throw. Or I can just learn to come back later. That's an option as well. Okay, these guys are actually usually pretty good about... Oh, he doesn't respawn. Well. Oh, hello. Where do you come from? Well... That's okay. We'll just write it down for... Oh, unless... Wait, hold on. There's a merchant. The merchant, of course. I was going to say we can do this next time, but no, I forgot about the merchant. Of course, the answer was so simple all along.
For your information.
Perfect. I'll buy... I'll take the entire stock, just be safe. Beautiful. And now we should, in theory, be able to chuck one of these suckers over. Oh, it just drops it. So Elysian Boulevard 2021B. Ah, multiple tiers to this one. I see. Well, we're running around already anyway, so... I do believe that's up top, so... yeah, might as well take the elevator up. I was saying walking it, but this will be slightly faster. And now... Oh. We can go collect our prize, I believe. Aha, yes, as I thought, the quartz. That's a lot of running around just for a single piece of quartz. We also got a new drip. How does that look? Not a fan. Not me personally, not a fan. Sure, there are people who do appreciate the outfit, and you know what? More power to them, but it's not for me. Okay, that being said, though, we can now go to Hotel Krat, and that'll be a good ending point, I think, is use that quartz, unlock better healing, and then we can move on to, yeah. Actually, yeah, because I also have us up to do some, like, crazy stuff next stream, actually. Because I just remember what, like, the next boss fight is and the boss fight after that, and those are... Well, the next boss fight is pretty hype, but one after that I have opinions on, but I'll talk about it when we get there. Alright, for now, though, I must upgrade my P organ. So it will have to be either an attack or a ability. So, grad. Okay, yeah, that one we don't worry about. I'll see the ability one I'm kind of interested in here is charge fail when reviving. Oh, what about attack? Ooh, I do like the idea of perfect guard enhancement. So yeah, we now have better healing. There is also like more quartz you need in order to unlock everything, so eventually I will have, I think, every passive unlocked by the end of the game. But it does take a bit. Alright, that being said though, I think that was a pretty good little session. I actually did accomplish a lot more than I thought I would, so...
Who do we read? Who do we read? I need to find the right target.
I'm gonna throw y'all over at Midward's Mansforth because he is streaming Baby Steps. Oh yeah, it's a game with like the guy. It's like the walking game. I remember now. But yeah, that'll be it for me tonight. I will be back tomorrow with more Lies of P though. I'm gonna play more of this tomorrow. I really want to play more of it tomorrow, so we're gonna play more of it tomorrow. And tomorrow is gonna be big stuff, so I'm a little excited. In the meantime, though, I'm going to send you all over to Mitty. He is a very, very good person, a good friend, and a really cool dude. So if you aren't familiar with Mitty, you better go say hi, because I'll be very cross if you don't. But otherwise, I appreciate everybody who stopped by, said hi, lurked even if only for a little bit. But yeah, that will be it for me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, probably around the same time. But yeah, otherwise, y'all have a good day. Have a good evening, whatever time zone you're in. And I'll see you when I see you. Okay? Okay.
Goodbye.